Up guys, Fancy here. Today we are back on floor 60 of ToA, and this stage is the dark it's the dark pioneer, the dark Sylphid, two dark Sylphids and two dark beast monks. So this is based on the stage, not based on the current level. It's on 60 for this rotation, but I plan to make this a guide that anyone can refer to, you know, in the future if they ever find this floor, either on ToA hard or on ToA in, like, you know, the month after this month. So I'm just gonna go through this floor using my standard dungeon team: Shannon, Bernard, Belladon, Permos, Bretta. I have dots, you know, slow, speed buff, heals, and AoE stun. Really standard ToA team that you can use on pretty much every single level of this rotation, the Lyrith rotation of ToA normal. This team can actually pretty much handle every single level of it. So we're just gonna go through it, and we're going to auto through the first two stages. I will manual the later stages of, you know, maybe when I get to like floor 80 and plus, I'll manual those stages. But for now, I'm just gonna auto through it, and I'm gonna manual the boss part of the fight. This way, you guys can see the actual fight and stuff. So I'm just gonna make sure my cooldowns are ready when I get into the boss. Okay, probably not, but whatever. As long as I have my speed buff and stun on Veramos ready, I should be fine. So this stage, I started with a speed buff. I went and armor broke this dark Sylphid. Proc Violent, I'm going to armor break the other one. And the key to winning this stage, or the key to not dying in this stage, is to actually not let the Sylphids go on the same turn as the boss. So it's very important you have some sort of AoE stun, because any Bella, unless your Bella is like crazy tanky, or any of your light units, if they get focused by the Sylphids and the boss on the same turn, if the boss uses his third skill and both Sylphids use third skill, your Bella is pretty much gonna die. For most people, I'm assuming you bring either like Bella or Amen or something like that for your main healer. If you have Chasun, you can use Chasun as well. But there's always a risk, because they can burst you down really fast. It does really high damage, their third skills. So I'm gonna try to AoE stun one of them if I can. And yeah, that's pretty nice. I AoE stun one of them. And now the boss in this Sylphid is gonna pretty much go. I don't want the boss in this Sylphid to go, because there's a risk of me dying if they go on the same turn as well. So I'm gonna attack bar decrease the boss, and then I'm going to try to slow down as many of them as possible. Alright, now both of these are slowed down. She's gonna go, she can hit Bella, but my Bella is gonna have his heal up ready. And then he's slowed down, meaning that I have a chance to get 2 or 3 turns before he gets 1. Which is really good for me. Now I'm gonna put attack decrease on him to try and hopefully, you know, slow him down and stuff. Now this Sylphid's gonna go. I'm gonna start stacking my dots and stuff on these targets. Now he used that was the Sylphid's third skill. That was half my Bella's attack bar, which is really insane. If the other one went, then my Bella, I mean not attack bar, HP bar. If the other one went, my Bella would be pretty much dead. And if my Bella wasn't out on max HP, my Bella would be, you know, would die instantly. Now the boss is probably going to use his third skill, because, you know, the AI usually uses his third skill next turn. This is, I think, this deals beneficial effects, so I kind of don't want to buff up immediately next turn, because it could just steal my armor break, and then it'll get really annoying, you know, because I don't want him to have attack buff as well, because he's going to hit a lot harder with attack buff. So I'm going to try my best to land glancing on him. He's dark, so it was pretty easy to land glancing. It landed. Now my Bella's going to heal up, so I don't die immediately next turn. Considering using the speed buff, I think I can remove the speed buff. I kind of need to use the speed buff now, because I need to get the turn advantage before he does. So I use the speed buff. I'm going to try to Despair Stun one of the Beast Monks, because he has the highest attack bar. I'm not going to armor buff up, because he can steal it next turn. Instead, I'm going to try to put Glancing on... this one already used her third skill. I'm going to try to put it on her, or I'm not actually trying to put it on her, I'm trying to spare stun her, which worked. And now my Veramel stun is ready again. Alright, I stunned all 4 units. Now this boss is probably going to use his 3rd skill next turn. Okay, he saw a 1 turn speed buff, which is actually fine. And that actually did a lot of damage. I'm going to try to Despair Stun this one. Okay, that worked. Put some dots on this Sylphid I'm working on. Keep stacking dots because everyone's already stunned. I'm going to try to slow. I'm going to remove this because I don't want him that fast. And I'm going to decrease his attack bar again. Try to stun everyone. Yep, we're going to keep killing the Sylphid. I'm going to speed buff up. He doesn't have his 3rd skill anymore. I'm going to Pep Talk because, you know, he doesn't have his 3rd skill. Can't steal anything. And then we're going to kill this other Dark Sylphid. Belladon's going to heal back up to full. And we're going to attack, decrease him because, you know, he's the only one that's not stunned. And the boss already has glancing and attack debuff on him. Now we put glancing, try to spare stun him. And then this Sylphid should die from dots, so we're going to stack more dots on this Beast Monk. Okay, he removed my Bella's buffs, which is actually fine. I don't really care that much. Now we're going to try to keep slow. Stack some dots, because I'm pretty confident that I can kill him next turn before he gets a turn. So I don't think I need to stun him anymore. I'm going to attack bar decrease the boss, just so he doesn't get a turn. And we're going to stack 1 more dot on him, and he should be dead next turn. Now I'm going to use this to kind of burst the boss a little bit, and then we're just going to take him down now. Alright, both his 2nd and 3rd skills are on cooldown. I'm going much faster than him. I have him slow down. I have my team sped up, so he's going to be moving very, very slowly. Meaning that he pretty much has no chance of beating me now. And this is why Shannon Bernard is really, really strong. I think this level really demonstrates how strong the Shannon combo is. I used Shannon to slow them down, and that gave me a lot of chances for my Veramels and Beretta to Despair Stun these units on the side. My Bernard is keeping my team sped up, so they're slowed down, I'm sped up. My Bella also has mobilized the attack bar, fill, heal. So I can heal at the same time fill up the attack bar of my team, meaning I get even more turns. So I'm always going 3 or 4 turns before the enemy gets 1, and that gives me a lot of time to either CC, stun them, you know, or attack bar decrease. My Beretta has like his dots ready, and just stack all my debuffs, stack all the debuffs I want during the turns where I'm going 3 or 4 turns before they get 1. And that's why the Shannon combo is so strong. Alright. That was it for ToA 60, the Dark Pioneer stage. Thank you guys for watching. Happy summoning, and peace out.